So I'm here in the studio with my new camera and with the Fair Games today and got 20% off. Roll 3D20s, I rolled two 20s and an 18. What's up, boys?
So this is Brandon coming at you, Team ToooBananas, with the video for the yellow cards. Decided to wait a little bit and do it, and now here we go. It's pretty nice. Standard power, 10,000 on this side, 15,000 on the other side. It's a Universe 7, so you can use your Universe 7 cards with this bad boy. And it's like the Gohan, except for you ditch a card from Universe 7 from your hand and draw 2. And when he awakens, you untap 2 mana, which is actually pretty nice with this so much fucking draw power. And on the other side, same thing. What's really cool about this is that you don't have to attack, which is really cool. You just discard a card, and then you draw 2. Allows you to filter through the deck get what you want to grab, and it makes sure you don't have to attack, which is actually kind of cool. Not having to attack to draw is sometimes very useful, so you don't awaken your opponents, or you don't give them advantage, or allow them to play certain cards. Jiren, I actually like this leader a lot. A lot of people are like, "Oh my god, Jiren fucking sucks." Fucking Jiren. People are just bitching, honestly. A lot of people bitch about cards that they don't appreciate because they don't see the power behind the card. If a card isn't inherently broken, usually people call it bad. So just saying, like, I got top 8 with the Vados deck before, and I've dominated with that Vados deck multiple times. People didn't expect it. It's because it took effort. Sometimes playing certain leaders and certain cards just does require effort. Some people want to go the easy mecha route. I said, nah. Didn't really have a reason not to. I just didn't feel like playing it. It just not, you know what I mean? I play this game for fun, and so I didn't feel like playing it. So Jiren swings at somebody, draws a card, kind of realistically, that's not the greatest effect ever, but it actually is better than people think. As long as you attack twice, it's worth it. Because it has a built-in Sensu Bean, and you draw 2. So, you know, people need to quit bitching. Next is this ability. When it attacks, draw a card. Not really a big deal. At the end of your turn, choose 2 of your Universe 11s and untap them. This is really cool, because yes, it's just like Frieza, but a Universe 11, which is kind of cool, because it does have some really cool things you can use with Universe 11. So overall, I do think this is a good leader. It's not broken. I do think it's good, and it's going to be fun. Next is this Goku. I actually like this Goku a lot for multiple different reasons. Even now, more since the Super Rares are out. But I do like this card a lot. 1, it has Double Strike. 2, it's yellow, which is really fucking cool. Honestly, that's pretty fucking dope. It's 25,000, which is really good power with Double Strike, so that's already good right there. When you play this card, draw 1 card, just win your energy and tap it. So basically, it's like a 4-drop, and it's a 4-drop with 25,000 Double Strike, which is pretty nice. Then you can choose 2 cards in your life, add them to your hand. This card gains 10,000. So in a way, he's like the yellow version of Gotenks. Gotenks is a strong fucking 5-drop, still one of the best in the game for green. Even in general, you play him for 5 mana, untap 2. This is untap 1, draw a card, but you get 2 other cards you like. So you're getting more advantage with this card, and it helps you self-awaken. Plus, there's no limit to that too, so you can make this motherfucker hella strong. Next is this Master Roshi. I fucking love this card. I have a huge idea for this for a deck. When this ToP comes out, it's gonna be hella fucking good. You know, I always bring that juice and that spice, and this is one of the reasons why I'm actually gonna be running this card. The deck, yellow counter, negate the attack, and then play this card. So it's pretty cool. It's a negate. It seems kind of basic though, but like it's really fucking good because it summons a dude on board and also uses the combo fodder and other things. Next is the Cold-Hearted Strike Frieza. Fuck yes, this card's pretty fucking awesome. Another card to get around barrier. Honestly, it feels like a lot of the cards from ToP were like, oh, Mecha's a thing, let's build ToP. Like, but obviously Mecha's is different now and things like that, but still the aftermath of, you know what I mean, kind of, Mecha in a way wasn't killed, but part of its like core has gone into other decks. And so this is another card against it, especially if they play things like apes or whatever. This card's pretty fucking cool. You lock down 2 of their their blockers, and they just fucking swing in and they can go fuck themselves. And it's dual attack, which is dope. Agony of Hell Frieza. This card's hella funny. This card's actually kind of nice. Pay 2 mana for 10,000, and you add 1 Frieza card from your drop area and add to your hand, which is hella awesome. Because in a sense, it's like a draw 1 card, but you're guaranteed to get a Frieza back in your hand. So with like Gohan or Frieza Leader, you basically allows you to reuse their effects, which is kind of cool. Ally of Justice Topo. This card's actually kind of cool. 4 drop, 3 yellow, which is not a huge fan of that, but it happens. 20,000. When you play this card, if your leader is Universe 11, which you have Universe 11, look at the top 10 cards of your deck, choose up to 2 Universe 11 with 3 cost or less among them, and put them in rest mode. Not bad. It's kind of cool because you can instantly untap them at the end of your turn if your leader's awakened. So it's actually not a big deal. And also some of the yellow cards anyways untap themselves. So this is actually kind of cool. It allows you to basically, best case scenario, since it works at 10 cards, which a lot of the cards are Universe 11 you're probably going to be running, you pay 4 mana for 3 dudes. Pretty fucking dope. Next we have is Jiren. This card's really fucking cool. It's a 3-drop, 15,000. Also the artwork, I like it a lot. Not bad artwork. When you play this card, if your leader is Universe 11, which you're going to be playing it, place 1 yellow card from your hand in the drop area, and if you do, choose 2 of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode and KO them. This is really cool because there's a 4-drop Frieza that does the same thing. Yes, it doesn't have dual attack, or it doesn't have double strike, but it's a turn earlier that does the same thing. In my opinion, that's pretty fucking dope sauce. Swift Warrior, pretty dope. I love the artwork. Not a huge fan of the card itself. He's actually one of my favorite characters of Universe 11. I really thought this card would be better. Hopefully make a better one in the future. A little disappointed in this card, but it is what it is. It kind of makes sense for what he does, but I don't know. I expected a better card out of him. Just for what he is. Not a bad card. At the end of your turn, if you combo this card, Universe 11, you play him. So it's kind of nice. But I just expected something better. Hero combination Vaughn, I don't know. During your turn, if another Universe 11 is in your battle area, the card gains 5,000. So it's a 2-drop, 15,000, not really big of a deal. It has nice untapping power. Will I see this card played that much? Probably not, but it could just be an extra card you have in the deck. Probably won't end up playing it myself, but who knows? There could be other reasons for this card to be used. Kunchi. So it's a 2-drop, 10,000. Decent on that. Once per turn, choose 1 card in your life, add to your hand. Pretty good. If another Universe 11 card is in play, choose one of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost 4 or less, and switch it to rest mode. That's actually really fucking cool, because the 2-drop that helps you self-awaken, you don't have to attack to trigger it, and you can also tap one of their cards. And if you combo other stuff, so if it's like you can tap one of their blockers, or you can pop it with another effect, so it's actually kind of cool. So basically you're drawing 1, in a sense, to tap something, which is not bad. 2 for another generic effect. I don't like, once again, I don't like the fact that it only looks at the top 3 cards, just because 3 is not that many to me, but hey, it's how they want to do it. It's how they want to do it. Blocker permanents, another one. If another Universe 7 is your battle area, this card can't be killed in your... That's actually not bad, honestly. It's a bit better than him just coming into play for free, so I do like that. Honestly, having a blocker that needs to be killed twice, that's actually really cool. So, actually, I like this better than most blockers that you see around this drop in the stat line. Super combo. Nothing special about that. Pretty cool that it's 5 or less life. So, you Ultra Instinct decks are going to be a little harder to kill it, especially the Ginyu Ultra Instinct, but still, really fucking cool. Hero combination Keto? Kets? Oh, I don't fucking know. Not very good at reading. Barrier, not bad. 3-drop. Permanent, if there are 2 or more Universe 11s other than this card in your battle area, this card gains 5,000 and double strike. That's actually pretty cool. Because if you think about it, he's a 3-drop, 20,000 double strike with Barrier. If you're building a deck with Universe 11, this card's pretty fucking good, honestly. Having Barrier, meaning your opponent can't do some bullshit Shugesh on your ass, makes this card really fucking strong. Hand, Strike, Carcel. Dual attack, pretty good. 4-drop, kind of nice. Most dual attacks that are good are usually 5-drop, unless they're like really shitty, lower. When you play this card, if another Universe 11 is in play, choose one of your opponent's energy in rest mode. That cannot be switched to active during the beginning of your next turn, which is not bad, honestly. It's cool. It keeps the mana on tap, which is kind of cool, so it puts them a turn behind, but that may not even affect them, really. I don't know. Just it's not bad. A dual attack 20,000. It's not a bad card, honestly. T-drop critical, because it needs critical for a 2-drop. So it's basically like a Quick Rush Trunks, but for yellow, which is pretty dope. Honestly, Quick Rush Trunks is really strong, and so I like this card a lot. Critical is always fucking nice to have. Pretty nice. It's like a Goku, honestly. Allows you to draw a card. It's not as good as like it's not as good as like Bulma or Boo, but it's Goku power, you know what I mean? Like, but Goku's probably a little bit better because it has more applications in this card, but this card's still good. Once per turn, choose one of your opponent's battle cards with energy 4 less and switch it to rest mode. I don't know. This card's decent. I like the 2-drop better because the 2-drop gives you a life, which is kind of cool. But you know, if this is stronger, I don't know. I don't feel like the card's all that amazing, considering the fact that it's a 3-drop and the 2-drop is better. But it's still not bad. 1-drop dude. I guess he's needed for something. Permanent card Universe 7. So I was wrong, I guess. They really are locking in that leader to be super fucking shitty. So I apologize. I was wrong. I'll admit that I was wrong. They purposely made that leader bad, so that's what it is. I didn't know. I was hoping they wouldn't do that, but they did. I was hoping they fucked up or something. That was just me being hopeful and naive and stupid. But yes. They're officially... Yeah, they even said on the thing, you can play an extra deck card now. So it's also cool. It's a 1-drop card with no specified cost. This card gains Universe 7 in all areas. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose one Universe 7 among them and add to your hand. Kind of cool because you can play this in any color, which is awesome because Universe 7 was split amongst every color. So one of the main reasons why I actually do like the yellow is this card right here, negate an attack. Then if your leader card is Universe 11, choose one card of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. And in many ways, this is better than Nimbus. If your opponent only has like 1 or 2 blockers or whatever, attackers, my apologies, not blockers, attackers, they swing in with 1, you use this, tap something else, and now they have 1 more attack. So it's like, and you don't have to discard. So it's actually kind of, when your opponent doesn't have a huge board, this is better. Opponent has a huge board, obviously Nimbus is better, but this has a neg you1, and it stops 2 attacks. So it's pretty dope. That is all for Tournament of Power 11. Overall, I like majority of all Universe 11 cards that came out. I like a lot of the Tournament of Power cards, so it's pretty fucking cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe.